So this is Paul Messara. Mango is a 3-year-old English Cocker Spaniel. And, to say he comes everywhere with me is an understatement. He's definitely very much part of the family and is just such a fun, loving, gorgeous little boy. He comes bike riding and horse riding, bushwalking. He's definitely energetic, so keeping him exercised is a big part of, the day, but he's great. Mango probably is not really very well suited to the Australian bush. He, on our bushwalks and whatnot, he is into everything, comes back covered in burrs and prickles, and does love the odd horse trough. Regular baths are required in order to keep the blonde locks in good condition, maybe perhaps a little high maintenance like his mother. And being spoiled, does like to sleep in the bed with me. There is the odd occasion where Paul comes to bed and he is sleeping on Paul's side with head on the pillow, and does sort of look at Paul and say, listen, I think maybe you're sleeping in the spare room tonight. But, look, he's a good dog. Being an English Cocker Spaniel, they've got a very high prey drive, so that he's been bred to run, he's been bred to hunt and to go out all day with his companion, and so they're quite trainable, but they're very high energy. So you do have to get that energy out, and then he will listen. However, if there is a kangaroo or a rabbit or some other animal, or he's on the scent, it is a bit see you later, and he will come back eventually, but he's gone. He's gone for that period. His favourite thing to do is go horse riding. That's his favourite. He sees the riding boots go on and he knows what we're doing. And he's very good with my horses. He really does see the horses as part of his pack. So, I ride, I might lead one and we're out doing whatever. And I think the horses actually enjoy having him along as well, because he will go first and flush anything out of the bushes. And I think the horses, I might be imagining this, but I do feel like the horses get a comfort from, if you're going out bush and you're riding up in the hills, having the dog there is almost like they've got their own little predator to keep them safe. But yeah, he does love to go out horse riding and, get amongst it.